Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Bonnie. Welcome to the Inner Whisper, your sacred pause to come home to yourself. Thank you for being here. Closing with me a week that has been a true journey of liberation. Over these past days, we have explored the power of recognizing the voices that are not yours and dismantling the beliefs that have held you back. Today, we take the most important step of all, living from your truth. Because once you release what doesn't belong to you, that's where the real work begins to inhabit what does. To live from your truth means daring to walk with your heart open, even when no one else understands it. It means honoring what you feel, what you know, and what guides you, even when the world expects a different version of you. We were taught to adapt, to please, to fit in. We learned to seek approval before acting, to shape ourselves into what others could accept. And slowly, we built lives that looked right, but didn't feel true. Living from your truth isn't rebellion, it's reconciliation. It's no longer asking who you should be, but gently asking, who am I really? When you choose truth, you choose alignment. Your mind, heart, and actions begin to move together. No more masks, no more noise, just presence. But living from truth also takes courage. Because once you become authentic, some path will end. Some people will leave and new doors will open. Your light might unsettle those still hiding in shadow, but it will awaken those ready to rise with you. And though letting go of the familiar may hurt, there's no greater peace than walking your path without betraying yourself. So, to live from your truth is to remember your soul didn't come here to repeat old stories, to relive old ones. It came to write a new one, a new chapter in the story of your life. Today, I invite you to take this step with presence, to look honestly at your life and ask, where am I living from fear and where am I living from truth? These three paths will help you begin. Listen to your body's voice. Your body never lies. When something isn't aligned with your truth, it contracts, it tightens, it dims. When something is aligned, it expands, it breathes and glows. Trust that inner compass. Stay true to what you feel, even if others don't understand. Living from your truth doesn't require approval, it requires authenticity. Each time you choose what brings you peace over what brings you fear, you are coming home to yourself. You have to put yourself first. Because with an empty glass, you don't have any water to offer. Take a small step aligned with your truth. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with one conscious action a day. A boundary set with love. A decision made from the heart. A word that reflects what you truly believe of or how you truly feels. To deepen this reflection, let's explore a few nuggets of wisdom that remind us what living from our truth changes everything. Psychology teaches that authenticity is a basic need for emotional well being. Heart-brain neuroscience shows that acting from inner coherence reduces stress and increases clarity and intuition. And what Carl Rogers said about that congruence, the alignment between what we think, feel, and do, is at the core of a fulfilling life. So, truth is not something you impose, it's something you embody. And when you live it, you inspire others to do the same. Now, let's breathe into that sacred space where your truth resides. Let your breath anchor you into the presence of who you truly are. Let's start releasing all that stagnant air, getting ready to take a deep inhale through the nose. And while you're doing it, feel the strength of your truth. And exhale the doubt that keep you small. Inhale authenticity, coherence, and self-love. And exhale the need for approval. Inhale trusting your path. And exhale the fear of shining as you truly are. Place your hands over your heart and feel the pulse of your truth beating within you. Let each breath root it deeper in your body. Stay here for a few moments, feeling the peace that arrives when you stop being who you thought you had to be and simply return to who you are. Today we close a week of liberation, awareness, and homecoming. You have recognized the voices that were not yours. You have dismantled the beliefs that limited you, and now you choose to live from your truth. This is your moment to start building a life that reflects who you are, not who you were told to be. A life lighter, truer, and more aligned. Living from your truth doesn't mean having all the answers. It means being willing to listen, to walk in faith, to let life reveal the next step in perfect timing. Remember, truth doesn't shout, truth vibrates. And when you align with it, everything around you begins to find its place. Truth doesn't always bring comfort, but it always brings freedom. May the voice of your soul be your clearest guide. May you have the courage to be faithful to yourself, even in silence. And may life reward you with the peace that comes from walking in your truth. For today's mantra, let's take a deep breath and repeat together in this frequency of love and expansion. Living from my truth brings me home. Thank you for joining me in this week of inner liberation. I hope you're enjoying the new format of 3 days instead of 5 days a week. That way, we all have time to process and to integrate these teachings. Subscribe to my channel to keep walking this path of self-discovery. Share in the comments. What does living from your truth mean to you? Like this video and share it to spread the light and authenticity. Join me on Substack where I share weekly messages. I'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful, amazing weekend. Until then, love deeply, shine brightly, and embrace your journey. Ciao.